Now, I know I've been rather optimistic on PEPE coin over the last couple of weeks, but I truly believe that this meme coin rally, this spark that was ignited by PEPE a couple of weeks ago, I really believe that it's not over with yet. We've seen the overall cryptocurrency market with such negativity for the last couple of years. And the fact that PEPE made all of these other meme coins bounce, the fact that we created billions of dollars in wealth in literally less than a 1 month period, I believe it was 19 days, that type of hype, that type of excitement doesn't fade very quick. Now, of course, the price is down. Of course, the price is nearing potentially a bottom. We're going to talk about that in a second here. And of course, we've watched that $1.7 billion drop to about $600 million in worth. But I believe that PEPE could move higher, and we're going to talk about some of the reasons, some of the technicals that are going on with this coin, and why it is absolutely important for the entire cryptocurrency market that coins like PEPE, I guess, ignite the excitement once again. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you guys are holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, look, I'll be the first to admit that I thought PEPE would have bottomed once again and began to rally. I would have thought they would have had a little bit more in it than just running up to a $1 billion market cap and falling back down. And I am possibly being led by that optimism and a little bit biased in this opinion. But I believe that there's a couple things we're looking at on PEPE right now that indicate that the price may be bottoming and we could see a reversal. And I also want to talk about the importance of this happening as well, because if you remember just maybe 2 months ago, right, before PEPE began to run on the scene and before people were inspired by these meme coins, it was nothing but doom and gloom in the cryptocurrency space. It was exchange after exchange going bust. It was the SEC coming in and ruining the game for everybody. It was regulation that doesn't make any sense. It was government officials trying to use cryptocurrency as a scapegoat to get their political agendas across the board. It was literal doom and gloom. And PEPE brought a glimmer of hope. PEPE reminded everybody that cryptocurrency is full of gains and full of opportunity. PEPE reminded everybody that you can make money in a market that only ever seems to go down. So guys, looking at that, we're going to talk about the numbers really quick, and we're going to look at the price here of PEPE. It is currently around 144 points per coin. Now, this is a very, very critical number, and it has dipped slightly below this over the last 24 hours or so, but this is a very important number because it is a huge level of support. Now, PEPE is an interesting coin because it is so young, it's very difficult to find these major levels of support, and we kind of have to find them as they're being created. PEPE did, after it initially ran up, it did come back down and bottom around 100 points per coin. As it bottomed on 100 points per coin, Elon Musk, of course, tweeted a PEPE meme and drove the price up to about 200 points per coin. From the 200 point per coin mark, it did pull back, and we're currently sitting here, and we've been sitting here around this 140 to 150 point per coin mark for over a week now. It seems like anytime we go lower, traders flock in to buy PEPE. Anytime we go higher, it's almost like those traders are selling PEPE, skeptical of how high this meme coin can go. So the good news is we've got a major level of support around this 140 to 150 point per coin mark. The bad news is traders are skeptical, so anytime they see a decent gain, they are selling it as opposed to holding it. The volume numbers. We've been focusing on volume a lot recently. Volume does seem to be bottoming out, or at least remaining steady, around this $200 million per day mark. Of course, PEPE was doing over $1 billion a day in trading as it was running up to those all-time highs, and it is bottoming around this $200 million mark, which is a double indicator that people may be finding a significant level of support here. Anytime that it bounces off this line, the volume is bottoming. Anytime that it begins to go lower, people buy in and it shoots the volume up and it shoots the price up. So it's kind of a double bottom, you could say, by looking at volume and by looking at the price of PEPE. One of the most important things, guys, that we need to look at is the amount of people that are holding PEPE, and we have kept pretty good track of this number. The last time we looked at it, it was around 115,000, and if we refresh this data and look at it right now, we are currently sitting on 115,942 holders. So the amount of holders has slightly increased on PEPE over the last couple of days. And when I say slightly, I really need to emphasize the slightly in that, because an increase of a couple hundred holders in a coin that is as popular as PEPE right now indicates that there's a lot of caution. Let's use the word caution. There's a lot of caution in the cryptocurrency market if people are as excited, but they aren't willing to hold it. So let's look at that. I did a video on social media statistics for PEPE. And if you guys remember those numbers, PEPE had billions, literal billions. I think it was 7 billion engagements. 7 billion engagements over a 1 week period. But only 115,000 people are willing to hold it. Everybody seems to be excited by PEPE. Everybody seems to be talking about PEPE. But people are unwilling at this point to put PEPE in their wallets. People are unwilling to spend their money on PEPE. And that is a huge disconnect between what we need to see for the price of PEPE to move higher and what we are currently seeing. So even if a fraction of these people that were willing to click the like button, even if a fraction of these people that were willing to comment or tweet or share or leave a like, whatever it is, even if a fraction of those people were willing to go out and purchase PEPE, we would see such an astronomical rise in the price of this coin. It would leave everything else in the dust. Bitcoin isn't doing these types of numbers. Shiba Inu coin isn't doing these types of numbers. Literally no other coin out there right now is doing these types of numbers on social media sites. But people are still unwilling to buy. I don't know if it's because of the regulatory uncertainty or I guess opaqueness out there. I don't know if it's because exchange after exchange after exchange seems to be failing. I don't know if it's just because the cryptocurrency market has done nothing but go down for the last 1.5 to 2 years. But if these people begin to buy once again, and PEPE is doing the same type of numbers right now, it is going to be an insane rally that is near guaranteed to generate a FOMO experience and people emotionally buying back in as the price is ripping higher. So yes, I may be biased by the numbers. Yes, I may want the price to rise. Yes, I may want to stop talking about the doom and the gloom that the SEC is bringing to this market. But I truly believe that if these people jump back in and put their money where their mouth is, or put their money where their like button is, we are going to see a massive rally like we have not seen in PEPE. I want to know what you guys think. Let us know down in the comments below, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.